Hey, what's up guys? Houston here. Are you looking for money for your startup or to help grow your business? Now, if you are, I'm going to show you some of the easiest places that you should be able to approach to get the funding. All right. Now, there's two reasons that most people that have bad credit don't even qualify for funding. And it's not because they don't have an active business. What it is that they don't have the right type of bank account and they don't have payroll in the business. That's right. Those are your top two reasons, because they can't show there's actual revenue, or the revenue that's actually coming into the bank account. It may be because it's going into the wrong bank account, or it's because that bank does not report their transactions to the business credit bureaus. Okay, and this is one of the biggest challenges for most people not to get funding, even with bad credit. Now, I'm going to show you some of the easiest ways to get funding for your startup or to help grow your business from these institutions. Now, here's a company here. If you have revenue in the business, that's not going to trip off of your, see that I worked that trip off? That's not going to trip off your personal credit. Okay. And it's called New Co Capital. Okay. Now, there's 4 things that they want to have from you in order to help you get the funding you need. Now, they want at least 1 year in business, and they want you to have at least revenue of about $4,200 or equal to about $50,000 annually. Okay, $50,000 for the whole year. All right. Now, in reference to credit score, 550 credit score. All right, but they don't put a hard inquiry on your credit score. Okay, so they're not going to put a hard inquiry on your credit report. All right, they just want to verify, and then of course a business bank account. All right, this is one of your easier lenders. All right, now. There's another lender out there. It's called Fair Figure. Okay. Now, with them, again, they don't do a hard pull on your credit. The difference between these two, Fair Figure, they actually report all of your data to the business credit bureaus. So, and they give you a credit report. So if you're familiar with now, so they do with Experian, Equifax, TransUnion, Credit Safe, and they have this thing, okay? It's called a Fundex score. All right, this is how you get your funding. All right, so this is how you get your funding. All right, so what it is, you'll sign up with them, and they'll you register your business with them. They look at the data of your business, the revenue and stuff like that, to see what you actually qualify for. Now, the key thing is they want your Fundex score to be at least 30 or higher. Okay, to be at least 30 or higher. Now, the amount of money that they actually give is anywhere from $500 up to $500,000. All right, now again, no credit check. All right, so this is one. Now, your next one is, many of you hear me talk about Giggle Finance, okay? Because it works. Now, please understand, like with Giggle Finance and stuff like that, these type of companies, they charge a high interest rate. All right, these type of companies are like merchant cash advance. All right, however, with no credit check, all right, they give you up to $5,000. All right. Now, the only thing that they require is a gig economy type of loan. Okay, so if you're Uber, Lyft, driving a taxi, cab, truck driver, or something like that, they actually give you this type of loan. Now, all they want you to do is show proof that you've been in the gig economy receiving revenue for at least 90 days, all right? And then the minimum revenue, all you have to show is $1,500. How simple is that? Now, please understand, with some of these lenders, they may not participate in all 50 states as well. Okay, so just keep that in mind. But you definitely don't have to focus on the credit. This is all about revenue-based lending. Okay, this is what this is all about. Now, there's another one. Talk about Fundo. Okay, and I've talked about these other lenders in my other videos as well. All right, so they give you 10K. Now, here's the thing about it. It is a merchant cash advance. They're expecting to start offering lines of credit, but that hasn't happened as of yet. Now, with their merchant cash advance, 90 days in the gig economy, all right, 90 days in the gig economy, plus you have to have $1,500 monthly revenue. Very simple. So if you are in the gig economy and doing your side hustle and stuff, and you're looking for a quick loan and stuff that you can't go to your banks and get you a loan, then these are the places that you want to look. All right. Now, here's another one that you all need to know about. Sorry about that, guys. Allergies. All right. You have Divvy. Now, here's the interesting thing about Divvy that people don't know. Divvy used to offer like secured accounts that will help build up your business credit as well. They got rid of those, all right? Now, they just offer direct lines of credit, or I would say charge accounts, all right? So with these charge accounts with Divvy, they give you 1 week, 2 weeks, or a month to pay back, all right? So what they do, they use Plaid to look at the revenue, excuse me, not Plain, but Plaid, to look at the revenue in your business and see what you qualify for. So say that you qualify for $25,000, all right? So you qualify for $25,000. So what they do, they give you an option. You can pay it back in 1 week, 2 weeks, or a month. Now, the longer you take to pay back this money, the more on the interest they end up charging you, okay? So it's going to be a higher cost, all right? And the interest rate is much higher. But if you decide, hey, I'm just, and it's like a revolving account or a charge account, because you use it, pay it off, use it, pay it off. But the good thing about it, it does not report on your personal credit file. That's the good thing about it, and there's no hard pull. Now, they would look at your TransUnion FICO 9, all right? And many of you guys know I love FICO 9 scoring as well as Vantage scoring. And the reason for that is because you can do 4 things to help build up your FICO 9 much easier. So that means that you can add an authorized user, you can add utility bills, subscriptions, and you can add rent payments. That will build up your FICO 9. So the higher your FICO 9 is calculated, the more capital you're able to get, okay? Now, again, these lenders, they're all about the revenue in the business. So it's not about the credit, but at the same time, if you know that a lender is doing a soft pull on the FICO 9, you definitely want to pick it up, all right? Get that score up. Now, here's another one. This is DreamSpring. Now, the only thing about DreamSpring, .org, all right, is that they do TransUnion FICO 9 as well, all right? Now, their loans is issued through Upstart, okay? Now, they have a line of credit. They offer loans and they offer lines of credit. I always tell people to go for the line of credit. Now, the reason is you want to go for the line of credit because it's revolving, all right? Now, this revolving line of credit, they give you up to $50,000, okay? If you need help registering your business, click the link in the description. Schedule a one-on-one consultation. Thank you.